Welcome back, Guardians. My name is Izan and you guys are awesome. But what is awesome is the no time to explain. I'm going to just give a short little mini review on these weapons. I don't like to do in-depth weapons. I just like to talk about how I feel about the gun, and that is what I'm going to do. So first and foremost, let's have a look at these perks. As we know, this is the exotic version or thereabouts of the Stranger's Rifle. So let's have a look at the quick perks on screen. So we have Smooth Ballistics, Accurized Ballistics, and Smart Drift Control. I go with the Smooth Ballistics for that increased 2 range. We have Fully Auto, which I don't feel is completely necessary on this weapon, but it's good to have. And then we have Speed Reload, Hand Loaded, and Fitted Stock to choose from. Now I go with Fitted Stock for the stability, but Hand Loaded is also useful. And then we have Rewind again, precision hits are immediately returned to the magazine. So it's very much like the Bad Juju in that sense. If you're hitting precision shots, your bullets will go back into the clip, saving you from reloading as often, and basically if you're good enough you can have pretty much an unlimited supply of bullets. But first and foremost, I don't like the colour of the weapon. I wish it was a different colour. It seems too bland, but the aim down sights, the way this gun sounds, the way it feels is awesome. This gun is so much fun to use. Now it's not the most powerful gun or the most useful gun. There are, in PvP especially, there are so many other pulse rifles that are crap all over this. The Bad Juju and Hawksaw come to mind straight away. No One's Mercy is also up there. Smite of Moraine is actually better than this in PvP as well. But it actually does hold up in PvP. It's a good weapon to use if you feel like using it. For PvE, it's obviously very useful for never running out of bullets. And it's a good weapon stability wise. You know, you can do some damage from range. You can sit back instead of having to rush in. It's very, very useful in that manner. So there is a space for this weapon in the game, and that's a shame to say about other exotic weapons that we may or may have not got. The Sleeper Simulant and the First Curse come to mind for me. I have both of them. I never use them because they're just not good enough or fun enough. The Sleeper Simulant is definitely really good for single target damage, but in my opinion it's boring to use, and the other perks on it for the ricocheting bullets really don't amount to anything, so it seems like a waste of a perk slot. The First Curse is great in what it does for a hand cannon, but there are definitely other hand cannons out there which can crap all over that too. So to go through all these different quest lines and all this stuff we have to go through for exotics now, those weapons that we have before didn't seem like worth having, but the no time to explain for me is probably my second favourite exotic gun behind the Zalo Supercell. And the reason for that is it's fun to use. It's a fun gun to use. Now when you're in PvE, unless you're in a raid, you don't really need particularly to have your best guns in the world and be the best player in the world. You want to have a gun that feels good to use, that sounds good, that is fun. And this for me, the no time to explain, is one of those weapons, and the Zalo Supercell being the other one. Now the only issue I had with No Time to Explain is that it came so late as opposed to other exotics. So everyone really had all their weapons that they wanted and needed in place, leveled up, ready to go to do stuff. And the No Time to Explain for me has sort of slotted into one of my characters and just got lost and buried. I am trying now to higher its light level through raid weapons, hard mode raid weapons. This is what all my infused material is going into, is this weapon, because I really love this weapon. I think it's a hell of a lot of fun. I really wish the colours were different, but you know, I can get past that because it is only aesthetic. But the way it sounds, the way it feels, the way it fires, the damage that it can do, the aim down sight's awesome in my opinion. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I love it. And yeah, I just love this weapon, and I'm hoping that down the line in the future we're going to see more weapons like this that aren't too overpowered, that aren't too good, but you know, they're not bad either and useless. So yeah, let me know what you think of the No Time to Explain if you have it, guys. Let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button if you wish to, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video.